What up, bitches? It's Bladdercast. Like and subscribe, or I'll fucking drag you into Silent Hill. I'm in Silent Hill right now. I have watched a bit of Silent Hill. I haven't watched the films because, the modern day remake fucking bullshit. I've not played any of the games, but I've seen a bunch of playthrough over all of the games. I was gonna say aesthetic. The gameplay is, well, let me talk about the story first. The story for games is always like, stories for games is pretty cool. It's, I think it's a step up from films because it's interactive. You have to think, you have to actually work with some of them. The characters are cool. Some of the characters, there's a lot of throwaway characters in video games and in film, well, in entertainment in general. The feelings of a game, the world that they create, I think that's the best thing about Silent Hill. It's like this mysterious, dangerous reality on top of our already existing reality, and who's to say that that's not real? But I wouldn't want to deal with that shit. It'd be very, very stressful having just massive guys with worms crawling out of them, fucking trying to stomp on your head and shit. No way. I'd survive it though. Is it like it's different because in the first ones you're in a mansion, and like if you shoot zombies are they even zombies, like crimson, well, creatures or whatever they are, you shoot them in the head and the head grows back and they keep on attacking, and the worms and shit come in the later one of the experiments. Did the Rainbow series come from Silent Hill as well, or is that a completely different thing? Resident Evil, that's a completely different thing, right? I think the newest games are they're horror and they're very entertaining. Fuck, I'm trying to zip up my bag right now. I'm trying to talk to you while I'm zipping up my bag, and the fucking thing keeps on catching. So you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm not gonna put the iPad down. I think I'm just gonna put it like in between my thighs or something. So give me a second here. Another bitch. You're getting the Ryan Hall treatment right now. You're getting the mid treatment right now. I got fucking cutting off my air supply. The best thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, if you keep on doing it, is you hopefully get better. And then you can kill whoever you want, but you're not allowed to legally do that. So you don't kill people, but you do make them feel weak. Unless you're a bit retarded, because I can't say that. Unless you're mentally challenged, or is that bad as well? What's the right term for someone with? Unless you're mentally, did I say mentally challenged? Mentally fucking rain from trees and stuff, trying to get onto the iPad. Don't worry, I saved it. I've always got random people fucking walking around, making me self-conscious about filming myself and shit. Who gives a fuck? I gotta keep on filming. Could be someone. Could have a massive fight. Who fucking knows? Who cares? I love sweating in the morning. It's the best time. Morning. I'm getting water on the damn iPad. There's a golf field right over there for all the rich people and fake rich people to play golf, or just normal people. I'm not a golf person, but if I was a very rich person, then I would become a golf person, because that's what the rich people like doing. But you know what? Nah, I ain't dealing with that. I'm dealing with golf. I'm not gonna pretend like I like golf and I'm gonna get good at golf and all of this shit. If I start playing golf, then I'm either extremely rich or I'm already dead, and someone should come and assassinate me. One of my fans just come and put a bullet in the back of my head. I'm jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Until my back breaks, until my ACL, ECL, whatever the fuck, the one that Tony Ferguson got ripped off his body because he tripped. The fucking world. You see Tony Ferguson doing all these awesome training techniques and flips and shit and fucking people up like he came from back in time and he was running with Native Americans or whatever. He was leading like a crew against the US Army or whatever, decimating people. He came into this time, and modern technology, the cables or whatever the fuck. Do you think he even tripped over a cable? I fucking like Tony Ferguson. I don't like rain constantly dripping onto my iPad, and I've got cracks here. So little droplets go into the iPad, and this iPad's already old. It's on its way out, but you know, Steve Jobs and the development crew in Apple, with whatever generation of iPad this is, it might be like the 4th one or the first. I don't think it's the first one. It might be the first one. I don't fucking know. It's a hand-me-down from actually my little sister. She stepped on this iPad and she didn't use it for 6 months. So I came and took it, and surprise, surprise, coincidence time, everyone suddenly wants to use a fucking iPad when I've decided that I'm going to use it. But you know, that's just people, that's human beings. Like, you start doing something, well, it depends on the personality of a human being. People who want you to succeed will let you work with things. People who are poisonous, who are generally just pieces of shit, self-centered, maybe even they haven't developed as a human being yet, and they're just seeing other people do it, so that's what they think they should do. What I'm basically trying to say is, my family works against me and not with me. And you already know my story. And to all of you new people, both my parents beat this shit out of me. And I've been through a lot of fucking bullshit. But I'm here walking every day, 13 kilometers at least. And you better bet I do more than 13 kilometers on the average day. But if I'm feeling tired of humanity and of existing, I only do 13. Lucky number 13. Fucking, why did I say it like that? I'm in a really cool place. Right now I've got an iPad, I'm warm, I got the weight vest, 5 kilograms now. You know, I'm ramping it up very slowly. Don't want to fuck my body up too much. AKA, I'm either smart or I'm a pussy, or I'm both, or I'm just a fucking idiot. I want to keep on making these videos, even though we get 0 views, even though people always do the double take, like, is this guy retarded? Is this guy an idiot? Even people that I like in real life, and I've gotta fucking keep on working until I get my fucking cash. And then when I get my cash, that's my flexibility for, like, shutting off cunts. Right now I I don't even really have that many cunts in my life anymore. Like, when you're in school, obviously, we're talking about childhood shit now. My childhood teachers, you know what, I still think about my fucking childhood teachers, like some of them are just ultimate pieces of shit, and they probably like put their hand out and try and shake my hand in public and say, "Oh, Robert, I haven't seen you in a while," and I'll tell them to go fuck themselves. Like, they're actually piece of shit human beings. I still have those deep fucking petty fucking things. I don't want to deal with some of those fucking people, because first of all, they're scum. They kind of are, you know. Like, shouting at a kid in school. Like, I wasn't even a bad fucking kid. I just, I guess, didn't do what they wanted me to do all the time, and that because I'm you know, big, and because I'm different to other people. I went like that. No, I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in the good ways, but I was different. It was hard for them to deal with me, so shouting intensifies. We got shouted at home and shouted at school, and that made me very introverted, and I didn't really have any friends at school. I had like some acquaintances, literally only like 2, and they had a different time schedule to me usually, so I hung out with myself and basically talked in my own mind for fucking years. And now I'm here making these fucking videos, which will get views in the future, unless YouTube shuts down and everything shuts down, which always happens, or they shut me down or whatever the fuck. We're in Silent Hill now, boys. Where's Mr. T, the raging racist Mr. T? I don't know if Mr. T is a racist. I gotta put my hood on because I don't want droplets getting onto my headphones. If I was rich, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd just be throwing my shit around. I'd be chucking iPads at fucking trees and shit. Hello, future. Hello, future Roberts. Is Bladder going well? Have you got a ton of cash? I hate all of this. I hate these fucking videos that YouTubers make where they're like, this is a video that I made 3 years ago, and look, it's me talking about myself in the past, but in the future. I don't give a fuck about... Well, in the future, I'm not going to give a shit about my past self. I'm barely even going to probably watch fucking videos. I might watch, like, the best moments that someone fucking edits together. So, subscribe to everyone who loves me, and kill everyone who doesn't. I'm starting a cult, and you need a moustache to join it. Not in the gay way, not pedo-stache. I grew everything out, and people were to my face in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class, like people who I've never fucking seen before, calling me pedo-stache, calling me fucking caveman. You know what, I fucking loved it. I genuinely like it. I genuinely love attention, from random fucking people, but I understand that that's like, in terms of like a human thing and an animal thing, that's people being, aggressive onto you. That's people being like putting some sort of dominance over you, or trying to put dominance over you or something. And like for the average person, it comes across as like, oh, they're dominating you, but like I don't really give a shit about that. I like people. I like a whole bunch of different people. Even if someone's acting differently, I want to learn something from that fucking guy. As long as they don't turn into like one of the schizophrenics who killed Chris Kyle or whatever. Like, he's fucking hanging out with random PTSD fucking mercenaries and shit, and one of them just decides to go like that and fucking kill a whole bunch of people. I made kind of a little pact with my head coach. I call him my head coach. I hope he will be. I hope he comes to his fucking senses and decides to be a real fucking man with a real fucking fighter and not all of these fucking pussies. No, I'm only joking, but I'm like, I need to work so hard. There's a fucking mausoleum for you. Doxing myself. You know where to find me. I'll fight any fucking one of you schizophrenic pieces of shit. I don't want to deal with schizophrenic people like Dax from the Dick Show. He got schizophrenia. What's the right term for schizophrenics these days? Abled, schizo-abled. What's like a really everything's going to be a slur in the future. You're not going to be able to call people stupid or idiot or whatever. I need to take a picture of that. I'm going to fucking cover this shit out. Oh, I need to fight some people, like Red Dead 2 style, like a bunch of people just fucking start shooting at me and I have to run towards them and like tackle them to the ground and like beat the shit out of them or something. That would be very, very fucking stressful. I would not enjoy. Well, you know what? It would be, if I survive it, it would be stories to tell, and it would be pretty cool, and it would definitely make life more entertaining. But in reality, fighting groups of people is very, very hard, and depending on like who they are, if they're malnourished, like stick insects who think they can steal my fucking iPad and the fucking headphones and shit, then they're obviously fucking idiots. If they have knives, that's a whole different story, because then I need to be really fucking careful that I don't like slice my shit up, because then I just need to fucking fight is what I need to do. Just give me some fights. I'm calling to whatever gods and everything that there are. Just, do I need to save them individually or shit? Imagine if that fucking door breaks open like Django Unchained. It comes out like shooting 20 people. Get that N-word. Oh, he shot me in my damn leg. And then he gets shot in the other leg. Ah, you got my other leg, god damn it. Don't shoot Billy. I'm fucking... Oh, it's nice and peaceful today. I only saw one person, but... There you go, there's a mausoleum one more time. The details and stuff. I think this was built in like, it was completed in like the early 1800s, and then it was refurbished like in 2016 or something, or 2012 or whatever, and it won a bunch of awards and shit. I've seen the inside in pictures on Google, and no bodies were actually even buried there. It was for like the 3rd Earl of like whatever the fucking area or whatever, all this stupid English history. It's a priority 1 building, not a priority 2 or star or a priority 2. Priority 1 means that it's like the council and the government think that it's pretty cool, and they want to keep it, looking good and whatever. They don't want it crumbling and shit. My first terrorist attack. No, fucking, I'm not gonna do anything like that. That was satire, I promise. It'll be on the news. I don't want to be on the news. I don't give a shit. I just want money. I need money. I need happiness. And happiness and money seem to be connected in my mind. Psych. That's the wrong number. And then everyone, oh, I don't give a shit about money. I just want happiness. I want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu again. I want to keep on training and working. I don't want my liver to be fucked up. I want to live forever so I can see the evolution of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for like 1,000 years or whatever, and be like the drunken master or whatever, like in the films and shit, and flick people with my fucking fingernails. My toenails are fucking still painted. I need to paint everything like Dennis Rodman, because Dennis Rodman's my black daddy. Yes, I just said that. The toughest guy in the world just said that. Look back in time and fucking that's on the... maybe all of my videos have been deleted. I'm not gonna delete them, but YouTube fucking probably will. Whoever's in charge of YouTube. This fucking thing's cool. I don't mind living in there. I'll be like shouting at people, get the fuck off of my lawn. Still recording. Okay. Peace to the world. I love everyone who loves me, and we can all have an orgy in here in the future. And then terrorist bombings for Allah, for Jesus, for Jesus. I strip naked for Jesus. Okay, praise Jesus, praise all of the Allah, praise all of the gods. Who gives a fuck about anything in this life? Praise Lex Freeman for his podcast. I enjoy listening to Joe Rogan. Everyone loves fucking Joe Rogan. Keeps on making deals on Spotify and shit. Do you think his deals are gonna fall through? Like they're gonna try some bullshit? Every human beings always try some bullshit. They always fuck shit up, don't they? Okay. I love walking and I love talking. And I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. This, well, I'm winking now. Okay, bye.